Good evening, everyone. Welcome to RBC Center for this late night game. The Harbor City Lakers versus the Halifax Hurricanes. U19, this is the first of the provincial games for the HCL. Your lineup: number 10, Natalie Smith. 18 is Leah Gallant. 14 is Sophia Barnaby. Number 7 is Adriana Rutledge. Number 13, Julia Petit. Number 3, Val Thorpe. Number 2 is Birch. Number 15 is Ava James. Number 9 is Emily Taylor. Number 11 is Nora Campbell. And number 16 is Rachel Hicks. And number 8 is Sarah Hurley. And number 4, Nye Stewart. Number 6, Ava DeVoe. And your goaltenders tonight: number 31 is Georgia Walker. And number 1 is Izzy Hiltz. Halifax just taking the ice. We'll have a quick 2-minute warm-up, and then we will get things underway. Assuming the head coaching role tonight is Derek Ellis. Coach Michaela Coyne is in a much warmer climate, so we hope that she's having a good vacation. Look forward to seeing her back behind the bench. Looks like Georgia Walker will be getting the start in the first period, and assume that Izzy Hiltz will pick it up in the second period. These two teams hooked up last week here at RBC Center, and HCL dominating that game. Final score was 9-2. We'll see what Halifax has got in store for them tonight here at RBC Center. 23 seconds left in the warm-up, and then we will get going. All right, and that ends the warm-up. And the coaches will give some last-minute instructions, and then we'll get going. Halifax will start with the ring. They're the visitors. Harbor City will get the ring in the second half. So on the ice now, Rachel Hicks, Abby Trudell, Val Thorpe. Defense is Natalie Smith and Nye Stewart. And here we go. Halifax passes in. They gain the zone. Saved by Georgia Walker. And Nye Stewart picks it up and plays it up to Trudell. Trudell walks the line, leaves it there. Nye Stewart picks it up and then goes back to Trudell and neutral ice. And now into the Halifax zone. Nye Stewart tries a pass just out of the reach of Val Thorpe. Val Thorpe picks it up. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Gets the reset. And Rachel Hicks comes around, takes a shot. Val Thorpe behind the net. Comes up top. And Val Thorpe's shot just wide. Rachel Hicks picks it up, and now she's up top. 19 seconds on the shot clock. She gets a shot through. That'll reset the shot clock. And HCL controls. Nice pass. Oh, Jillian Petit just couldn't stab the ring, and now Halifax will pick it up, but good forecheck there by Jillian Petit. And now Ava DeVoe picks it up. Ava DeVoe, nice drop pass there to Petit. Shot saved by the Halifax goaltender. And she'll be content to hang on for the 5-second violation. And it will be HCL's ring deep in Halifax territories. So we've got Sarah Hurley and Adriana Rutledge are the D. Emily Taylor, Ava DeVoe, and Jillian Petit are up front. Petit now with the ring. And she's going to shoot just wide. Emily Taylor is going to pick it up. Emily Taylor, pass was too hot for DeVoe to handle. They'll go along the boards, and Halifax controls in their own zone. Good forecheck there by DeVoe. And Petit will hold it in at the line. That shot doesn't get through. And we've got a whistle, and it'll be HCL ring in Halifax territory. Like a line change here. We've got James, Birch, and Trudell. Barnaby and Gallant are the defense. Trudell will pass it over to James. And Halifax will intercept, and they'll try and get out, but good pressure there by Birch. Now Trudell. Nice save by the Halifax goaltender. And looks like we've got a crease. It'll be goalie ring. Pressure there by Trudell. And Halifax will come out to neutral ice. And now that'll be 2. So Barnaby will come back and pick it up. Oh, good support there from Gallant. Now Barnaby will start out. Halifax intercepts that. And we've got a whistle on the play. Looks like we got a penalty. Two minutes against, looks like HCL. And it'll be Barnaby that's going to go. So Halifax will go to the power play. Barnaby 2 minutes for roughing. Halifax controls. Work there by Petit. Nice save by Walker. And the Halifax player goes down, and Nye Stewart starts out. Nye Stewart to Petit in neutral ice. And now Val Thorpe shot 2 shots there, saved by the Halifax goaltender. And Halifax will start out again. And they gain the zone. 1:09 left in the power play. Halifax controls. 6 seconds on the shot clock. They get a shot. They get the reset. Now Natalie Smith, good pressure. Gets it out front. Saved by Walker. And it'll be goalie ring. Plays it back to Stewart. Battle in the neutral zone, and Trudell picks it up. Shot by Hicks and a save, and be a crease violation. It will be HCL ring in Halifax territory. 16 seconds left in the penalty to Barnaby. 10:08 left in the first half, still scoreless. Abby Trudell. Is it over to Adriana Rutledge? Rutledge up top. Tried to find Trudell. Trudell gets a shot off, and that's a goal. Abby Trudell scores. Even strength goal as a penalty had expired, but HCL goes up 1-0 with 9:48 left in the half. Abby Trudell from, I believe, Adriana Rutledge. Halifax at center. And now they try and get it in, but good play there by Sarah Hurley, and Sarah Hurley goes down, battling 2 Halifax players. Rutledge. And nice play there by Petit. She's looking for an outlet pass. She finds Sarah Hurley. Couple of shots there by Ava DeVoe. Jillian Petit, that one goes into the corner. Ava DeVoe will come out front. That shot doesn't get through. Halifax controls in their own zone. Good play there by Sarah Hurley. Halifax still controls in neutral ice, gets taken down. No pen. Oh, looks like there will be a penalty on the play. And that'll be Trudell. What I believe will be a trip. We'll see what the call is. Talking with the coach for HCL. We're going to say 2 for trip. 8:42 left in the first half, and Halifax back on the power play. Halifax behind the net. Gallant and Barnaby are the defenders. And Gallant picks it up off the side of the net. Looks for Ava James. Ava James is tangled up, but she comes away with it. And she's going to look deep to Val Thorpe. Banned on that shot. HCL controls. Barnaby over to Thorpe. Thorpe gets a shot, save. Oh, nice play there. Thorpe to James. Couldn't bury. And now it'll go into the other corner, and Halifax will pick it up, and they'll start out. Nice play there by Jillian Petit. Just going to play it up to Taylor, and now it goes. Petit's got it again. Going to the front of the net. Save. 28 seconds left. And we've got a crease violation against Halifax. It will be HCL ring. 7:09 left in the first half. 1-0 for HCL. Emily Taylor. Nice play there by Petit. Halifax will pick it up. Good pressure there by Taylor, but they will get it into Nye Stewart off the skate of Taylor, but he recovers. Nice pass. Rachel Hicks got a shot off. Good pressure there by Hicks. And now here's Ava DeVoe. Penalty has expired. 6 minutes, 17 seconds left in the first half. Here's Rachel Hicks has it now. And that doesn't get through. Hicks picks up her own rebound. And Val Stewart scores to make it 2-0 for HCL. Val Stewart assists there to Rachel Hicks. Picked up her own rebound, then passed out to Val Thorpe. She made no mistake beating the Halifax goaltender, and it's 2-0 with 5:59 left in the first half. Halifax will start out with it, and Trudell causes some issues there. And now Trudell will pick it up, saved by the Halifax goalie. Controlled by HCL. Shot off the side of the net. Ava DeVoe. Ava DeVoe gets a shot off. That one got through, got the reset. Good battle there along the boards by DeVoe. But Halifax will come away with it. And we've got a whistle on the play. And this one is going to go against Halifax. We've got Trudell, James, and Birch up front. Rutledge and Hurley are the defense. Ava James. Skating up top with it. Trying to get a shot. No shot there. She passes to Trudell. Abby Trudell leaves it there for James. 123 left in the power play. For HCL tried to drop it to Petit, but Halifax intercepts. But now Petit picks it up. Gets a shot off. Saved by the Halifax goalie. Plays it into the corner. Early to DeVoe. DeVoe gets a shot. Toe saved by the goaltender. Taylor. And Halifax trying desperately to get it out. They'll go behind the net. Good pressure there by HCL. And we got a whistle on the play. Crease violation against Halifax, so it'll be HCL ring. DeVoe, Petit, and Taylor, Gallant, and Barnaby are the defense. There's Petit circling. Ooh, shot just high. Ava DeVoe picks up the rebound. And now she's back to Taylor. Taylor gets a shot through. Gets the reset. 3:18 left in the first half. Goalie plays it into the corner. Halifax trying to get out. HCL providing some pressure. And Emily Taylor. Goaltender's under siege tonight. And now Halifax will come out into the neutral zone. And Gallant intercepts that. Up to Taylor. Jillian Petit. They're saved by the Halifax goalie. He'll hang on. And it'll be HCL ring. Quick line change. We have Trudell, Hicks, and Thorpe. And Nia Stewart and Natalie Smith are the defense. Trudell plays to Thorpe. Thorpe with a shot just high and wide. And now Rachel Hicks picks it up. She gets a shot. Save. And we got a crease violation. HCL ring. 2:26 left in the first half. Score is HCL 2, Halifax nothing. HCL has controlled the play. Val Thorpe with a pass, and Abby Trudell just wide. Picked up by Hicks. Hicks to Trudell. And got a penalty coming up to Halifax. A hooking penalty. So HCL will go back on the power play for the final, for 2 minutes of the final 2 minutes and 10 seconds of the first period. Trudell, Hicks, and Thorpe will stay out with Smith and Nye Stewart. And penalties up. And we're in. Trudell over to Hicks. Back door to Thorpe. Couldn't handle the pass. Walks the line. And Thorpe picks up her own rebound and scores. Quick work on the power play, and it's 3-0 for HCL. 1:45 left in the first half. Petit picks it up in her own zone. Trying to work her way out, and we get a whistle. It'll be Halifax ring in HCL territory. .131 left in the first period. Halifax, drop pass. Saved by Georgia Walker. And she plays it out to Petit. And the neutral ice for Birch. Birch again has it. Only 10 seconds left on the shot clock. And now Halifax will pick it up. And they'll bring it into neutral ice. Now into HCL territory, but Birch gets back to disrupt. David James now. Center ice to Petit. Petit looking. Tried to find Rutledge. 27 seconds left. And Rutledge kicks it across the line. She picks it up. But you touch it on both sides, so it'll come back to center. And it'll be Halifax ring. Just 20 seconds left in the first half. And Halifax tries to play it in. Disrupted by Emily Taylor. She tries to work it out. Sarah Hurley battling. And that'll do it for the first half. Score after one is HCL 3, Halifax 0. Harbor City will change out their goaltenders. Georgia Walker not real busy in the first half, but she saved what she had to. And now Izzy Hiltz will come in to finish off this one. Looks like we got a penalty being called against HCL. Nope. Penalty's off the board. Now it's back, and it's number 9, so it'll be Taylor. HCL home team will start with the ring. Got Gallant is out there, Ava DeVoe. Sophia Barnaby and Abby Trudell. Abby Trudell comes out in front. Save, but we got a crease violation on Halifax, so it'll be HCL's ring. Trudell over to Barnaby, shot, save. And I think the Halifax goalie will be content to hang on to that one. Get the whistle to come to the other side now. Still HCL's ring. See what Trudell elects to do here, talking with Ava DeVoe. And we get a pass to DeVoe. DeVoe's going to come behind the net. Oh, stops. Goes to Trudell. Trudell will come up top. Back door. Barnaby just couldn't handle the pass cleanly, but she still got it. HCL still controls. Shot clock is running out. And they got a quick reset. And Halifax will take it down, but picked up by HCL. Ava DeVoe's got it. She finds Leah Gallant. Leah Gallant to DeVoe. DeVoe with a shot. Save. Rebound picked up by Trudell. Trudell goes high. Crease violation against Trudell. It'll be goalie ring with 13:35 left in the game and 35 seconds left in the power play to Halifax. Halifax being forced back. Now they get it into neutral ice, but Harbor City, Jillian Petit, shot saved by the Halifax goalie. And we got a 5-second violation. It'll be Harbor City ring. Coming over to the left side. Only 9 seconds left in the penalty to Taylor. Petit, Thorpe. Nice pass. Oh, nice Stewart. Val Thorpe out in front. Trying to find a shooting lane. Turns, fired off the Halifax player. All kinds of pressure. HCL. Halifax has it in neutral ice. Now they're going to gain the zone. Izzy Hiltz makes her first save. Halifax having some sustained pressure down in Harbor City's zone. And we got a whistle on the play. A crease violation. Izzy Hiltz has it. Plays it in back. Trudell. Trudell's going to start out, and she gets called for the crease violation. And now it'll be Halifax's ring. In Harbor City territory. 11:39 left in the second half. Still 3-0 for HCL, Halifax. And now Harbor City's going to bring it out. Oh, but Halifax picks it up again, but both sides of the line. It'll come deep. We got Ava James, Jillian Petit, and Birch. Petit gets a shot, saved by the Halifax goalie. DeVoe plays it. Ava James now has it. Here comes Ava James. That shot doesn't get through. And we got a crease violation against Birch. So it'll be goalie ring. Halifax controls. Trying to get it out of their own zone, but good pressure there by Ava James. Ava James behind the net looking. Now up top, she's going to drop it. Nice shot there by Jillian Petit, saved by Halifax. And HCL's got everyone marked up. Halifax forced to hang on. It'll be HCL ring in Halifax territory on the right side. Jillian Petit's got the ring now. Ava DeVoe joining her on the ice, along with Emily Taylor. Rutledge and Hurley are the defense pairing. Pass too hot to handle for DeVoe. Doesn't get out though. DeVoe bringing it back in. And that'll get blown out. It'll be goalie ring. Throws it into the corner. Petit's going to pick it up. Jillian Petit scores. Circles behind the net, comes back up top, takes a low, hard shot, beats a Halifax goaltender to make it 4-0 with exactly 10 minutes left in the second half. So HCL 4, Halifax still no score. Sarah Hurley now. Gallant's going to step up, and looks like Gallant's going to get called for body. No, Halifax is going to get called for body, which is unfortunate for the Halifax player because they took the worst of that hit. So 2 minutes for body contact, and HCL will go back on the power play, leading 4-0 with 9:35 left in the game. And Trudell is going to play it to Thorpe. They'll skate behind the net. Nice drop pass there. Oh, wow. What a play. Thorpe to Trudell. Drop pass, and everybody was following Thorpe around the net, including the goaltender. Abby Trudell buries it to make it 5-0. Power play goal. That was a quick power play goal. 12 seconds was all they needed to score that one. And with 9:23 left, HCL in control of this game. And now we've got a penalty. Looks like this time it's going to be against HCL. Barnaby's going to go for the trip. With 9:12 left in the game, Halifax will get a 2-minute power play. Going to try a shot. Izzy Hiltz is not going to get fooled with that one. And now Jillian Petit over to Rutledge. Rutledge will skate it behind the net. Good stick there by the Halifax defender. But Rutledge. Halifax will take it in and picked off again in the neutral zone by HCL. Oh, Rachel Hicks. Harbor City picks it up. Jillian Petit has it in her zone, looking for somebody to pass to. Now she finds Sarah Hurley. Sarah Hurley to Petit. Petit walks out in front. That one just goes wide. Picks up her own rebound. That one doesn't get through. And that one does. As Jillian Petit rips one top corner and beats the Halifax goalie to make it 6-0. That was a shorthanded goal. As there's still 28 seconds left in the penalty to Barnaby. And HCL now up 6-0 with 7:40 left in this game. Trudell got Hurley on D with her. And Trudell comes through and looks like it's going to be a penalty on Halifax for the hook here. So 3 seconds left to kill on the penalty to HCL, and then they'll enjoy a power play for 1:57. We've got Trudell, Hurley, and Birch with Gallant, the back D. Trudell's going to play it over to Birch. Birch is going to come out in front. 16 on the shot clock, over to Trudell. Trudell shot saved by the Halifax goaltender. And hang on for the 5-second violation. So HCL will maintain control of the ring in Halifax territory. Now 1:38 left in their power play. Ava James is on there with Jillian Petit. And here comes Ava DeVoe, the other forward. Natalie Smith and Adriana Rutledge are the defense. Save. Halifax controls. Disrupted play there. Ava DeVoe. Ava DeVoe comes out in front. Saved by the Halifax goaltender. 1:15 left in the penalty. Good pressure by HCL. Ava DeVoe. Nice shot there by Petit. DeVoe. Behind then. Oh, comes out in front to Taylor. Taylor shot. Great save by the goaltender for Halifax. Taylor knocks down the pass and over to Petit. Petit, the Halifax goalie's just getting peppered. And Emily Taylor. Taylor again. Good pressure there. Halifax does get it out into neutral ice. And now they're going to gain the zone. Emily Taylor Ava DeVoe. Gallant comes back. She's got it. Now she's going to go over to Petit. Petit to Barnaby. Barnaby takes down the Halifax player over to DeVoe. Got to get a shot off. They do. Wow. Another great save by the goaltender for Halifax. And Halifax fails to clear again. Here comes Taylor. Taylor shot, another save. Denied. Nice drop there. Trudell tried to drop it off to Thorpe. Thorpe comes out in front. Shot just wide. Trudell picks it up. Trudell over to Thorpe. To Rachel Hicks, tried to jam it in there. And now Halifax will try and get it out, but we've got Barnaby now picking it up. Rachel Hicks tried to pass over to Thorpe. She's got it again. Pass picked off by Halifax, and they start out again. But Barnaby picks it up in neutral. Nice spin to Thorpe. Thorpe gives it up on her stick. Patiently waits and then scores to make it 7-0 with 3 minutes and 15 seconds left in the game. We'll run stop time for the rest of it with a 7-goal spread. Halifax got the reset, but Izzy Hiltz controls. She plays it out to Hurley. Hurley now. Jillian Petit. Pass out in front. Tried to drop it into the corner. Jillian Petit's going to pick it up. And that shot off the Halifax defender. Petit's got the rebound. And save. Abby Trudell. That shot's wide. Ava James. And it'll be goalie ring. Got a minute 40 left in this game, running straight time now. Izzy Hiltz has it. And she's going to fire it out to Ava James. Halifax in neutral ice. And they will not gain, well, they'll gain the zone, but quickly picked off by Rutledge. Rutledge is going to play it to Birch. Halifax has it in their zone. Ava James, good pressure there, but took the player down, and Ava James will go for the hook. With 52 seconds left in the game, it's probably not going to matter. Oh, they're stopping the clock just to get the penalty up, and they'll start it again. And HCL controlling in their own zone. Now they're going to come out into neutral ice. Barnaby to Birch. Goes in against the Halifax player with 20 seconds left in the game. Halifax controls and they'll start out. Picked off by Rutledge. Rutledge to Trudell. And Trudell, another save by the Halifax goalie with 4 seconds left. And that'll do it. HCL will totally dominate this game. 7-0 in their first game of Provincials. Join us again, I believe, on Friday night for Game 2 for HCL. That game will go at 9 o'clock, and we'll stream that on YouTube. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.